Hey there YouTube, it's MrLuBuFu, and I'm here with a sponsored giveaway by QuickMTG.com. They sent a ton of packs, so I'm going to be opening a few of them, giving some of them away. I think I'm going to give away a pack of M13, a pack of Dark Ascension, because I figure people want some of the newer sets as opposed to Scars block or Mirrodin or Scars of Mirrodin block. So to check out how you guys can win those packs later on, just wait till the end of the video when these are all opened, and you can see how you can win a couple packs for yourself. Before I start though, I'm going to talk a little bit about QuickMTG, since they are amazing people. So QuickMTG's been around since October 2011, and they have really great customer service. I mean, interacting with them has been so simple, and they've been really nice. They also have really fast shipping. They typically send via USPS, and it gets there within 3 days. They sent a confirmation number and everything for what they sent, so that was really impressive and professional of them. And they also have, a good casual site as well. So if you order, say, a booster box, which are typically really cheap on their website, they have someone who draws on the box. And if you go to their Facebook page, you can see all sorts of cool drawings that this woman's put on the boxes, and they're just incredible to watch. They say that they're a business that grew out of a hobby, so they enjoy the game and want to make people happy rather than make tons of money. And the way that they've interacted with me really, comes across that way. They're really great people. So let's go ahead and start on opening some packs, and then you guys can find out how to win some for yourself. So we're going to work our way from the past to the future. We've got 2012 core set. Set introduced the 5 planeswalkers that are the second incarnations of Chandra, or third incarnations of Chandra and Jace, and had Gideon in it as well. Let's go ahead and remember how this format was. We've got a Greater Basilisk, a Bonebreaker Giant, Stampeding Rhino, Cancel, a Ponder, very powerful common, Griffin Rider, Goblin Fireslinger, Titanic Growth, Blood Rage Vampire. Our first uncommon is Alabaster Mage. They had the sequence of those mages. Demon's Horn, Celestial Purge, great sideboard card, and our rare is a Birds of Paradise. Very solid rare, who doesn't need more birds? There's also a Saproling token for Jade Mage, a Forest, and a foil Arachnus Web. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and go and open up the second 2012 core set pack. So we've got another Bonebreaker Giant, Sorin's Thirst, Assault Griffin, Disentomb, Act of Treason, Pride Guardian, a Wall of Torches, Divine Favor, which got reprinted M13, Zombie Goliath, Ice Cage. Our first uncommon is Azure Mage, which did see some standard play in some control decks. We've got an Elite Vanguard, good for those human decks. A Diabolic Tutor, and our rare is a Mind Unbound. It's a fun little card to play with in Limited. You just gotta be careful you don't mill yourself with it. Then we've got a Zombie token, and a Mountain. Good times. Now let's go on to Scars of Mirrodin. Artifact-based block, return to Mirrodin and its 5 sons. This is the set that gave us the Infect mechanic and Metalcraft. So we have Instill Infection, Skyil School, a Silvermere, good little reprint in this set, Strider Harness, Alpha Tyrannix, Blunt the Assault, Fulgent Distraction, Kuldotha Rebirth, which was a fun little deck in Standard for a while, Disperse, Panic Spellbomb, Our first uncommon is Furnace Celebration, which was a fun card to build around in Draft. We got an Ogre Gear Grabber, a Trigon of Mending, and our rare is a mythic in Molten Tail Masticore. I remember when everyone saw this and was super impressed, and that people tried to make it work. It didn't fit, unfortunately. We also have a Swamp and a Golem token. Let's go on to our second Scars of Mirrodin pack here. So we've got, again, another Silver Mirror, Cyst Bear, a Leaden Mirror, another Alpha Tyrannix, a Necrogen Sensor, once my camera decides to not focus on the hand that's taking away the cards. There we go. A Melt Terrain, Loxodon Wayfarer, Golem Foundry, Blunt the Assault, Vault Skyward, which is typically when people just throw others. Well, you send them skyward. We have a Twisted Image, which is one of my favorite cards to play in Limited, not because it did much, but because it was always fun to play. Second, we have Painsmith. They had the series of Smiths, and this one was among the better ones. A Rusted Relic, another quite powerful card in the Metalcraft decks, and our rare is a Cerebral Eruption. This was a card that I always took like 7th pick, and the beauty about it is when you'd play it, it either definitely win you the game or definitely lose you the game. One of the two. Made it kind of fun. We also have an Island and a Poison counter. Scars of Mirrodin then went into Mirrodin Besieged. Gave us new Tezzeret, more Infect, and Proliferate. And Battlecry, of course. So we have a Master's Call, a Mirren Metal, Burn the Impure, Koth's Courier. They made a series of couriers, one for Koth, one for Glissa. Copper Carapace, Phyrexian Rager, Horrifying Revelation, Pistis Strike, Rusted Slasher, Spread the Sickness. Our first uncommon is Leonin Relic Warder, like a Fiend Hunter for artifacts. We've got a Kemba's Legion, a Flesh Eater Imp, which was a complete bomb in Limited, and our rare is a Hero of Bladehold. Wow, there you go. Still has a few more months left in it, but this card is super powerful. Once Jace got banned, Hero of Bladehold was certainly a force to deal with. We also have a Germ token and a Mountain. Let's go on to our second pack of Mirrodin Besieged now. So we have a Razorfield Rhino. There we go. Fangren Marauder, which was one of the most underrated commons for a long time, but it was extremely powerful. Bladed Sentinel, Spire Serpent, Nathosaur, Scourge Servant, Oculus, Acre Wellspring, which still sees plays in Tezzeret decks, Rotwolf, Serum Raker. Our first uncommon is Goblin Wardriver. Next is Skinwing, then a Gruesome Encore, fun little pun for Louis Scott Vargas, and our rare is a Spinovish Saw. This was a bomb in Limited if you could pick up Rusted Slashers. There's also a Rule Tip card and a Mountain. Now we hit the new block, which would be Innistrad. Yeah, I know M12 was between Scars and Innistrad, but it seems so much further away now that Core Set 2013's been out. So, let's go ahead and move on. So we've got a Kessig Wolf, known to be one of the best Limited formats in a long time. A Silver Chase Fox, Unruly Mob, Ghoul Caller's Bell, Makeshift Mauler, Infernal Plunge, Think Twice, Village Bellringer, Caravan Vigil. Our first uncommon is Demon Mail Hauberk. Our second is Mausoleum Guard. Then a Bramble Crush, and our rare is a Curse of Stalked Prey. Fun little card. There's a Homunculus token, a Checklist card, and a Village Ironsmith as our flip card. Going on to our second pack of Innistrad. Oh, we sort of already saw our flip card. That would be the Village Ironsmith. Here we have an Unruly Mob, a Skeletal Grimace, Festerhide Boar, Traveler's Amulet, Deranged Assistant, a Gnaw to the Bone, Ghostly Possession, Rebuke, Typhoid Rats. Our first uncommon is Spectral Rider. Our second is Into the Maw of Hell. Then Graveyard Shovel, and our rare is Army of the Damned. Fun little mythic. I loved playing with this card. You get 13 zombies. It really is like a zombie apocalypse. Then we get a zombie token to go with our army and a checklist card. Pretty cool. Now on to Dark Ascension, which brought us Huntmaster of the Fells and Sorin, and continued the issues with what was going on Innistrad. Oh, thank goodness, there's a card to cover up the flip card. So we have a Black Cat, meow, Break of Day, Hunger of the Howlpack, Stormbound Geist, Screeching Scab, Highborn Ghoul, which still sees play in zombie decks, Talons of Falconwrath, Gather the Townsfolk, Falconwrath Torturer. Our first uncommon is Niblis of the Breath. Our second is Village Survivors, Secrets of the Dead, and our rare Graph Digger's Cage. Good sideboard card, can completely wreck Reanimator, and is a pretty good card all around. We have a human token. Our flip is a Chosen of Markov and a Plains. Now let's go on to Avacyn Restored, the one that gave us, well, Avacyn, and closed out the Innistrad block. So we've got a Nettle Swine, Crypt Creeper, Elgard Shieldmate, Scroll of Avacyn, Terrifying Presence, Riot Ringleader, Ghost Form, Zealous Strike, Unhallowed Pact, and Crippling Chill. Our first uncommon is Devout Chaplain, then a Triumph of Cruelty, Lightning Mauler, which is certainly very good in those white-red human decks, those Boros decks, and our rare is an Archwing Dragon. I think it's pretty powerful. It avoids all sorcery speed removal, and it's a 4/4 flying haste. Certainly, I think has a place if red has builds up in the current meta. We've got a checklist card and a not a checklist, a tip card, where you get to ponder. And last, but certainly not least, the new set that just came out, Core Set 2013, M13. So let's go ahead and take a look what's here. Seems like a pretty fun format in my eyes. I liked M13. So we have a Mind Rot, a Pillarfield Ox, Unsummon, Fire Elemental, Searing Spear, the new Incinerate, Timber Pack Wolf, Crippling Blight, Goblin Battle Jester, Vile Rebirth, Tricks of the Trade. Our first uncommon is Angelic Benediction. Our second is Knight of Infamy. Third is a Sarah Angel, which some of you may know I collect them, so that's always pretty cool. And our rare is a Glacial Fortress. Solid dual land, always nice to have. We also have a Battle Across the Multiverse, Duels of the Planeswalkers, and a Plains. So, now let's see how you guys can win a pack of Core Set 2013 and of Dark Ascension. So, there's not too much you have to do. So, to enter in this contest, the first thing you have to do is be a subscriber to my channel. This way you get to keep seeing giveaways from QuickMTG.com, and you guys get informed when the winners are chosen, which is always something that's pretty important. I would appreciate it if you liked the video. It helps spread the word and show support for both me and for QuickMTG. It takes about 2 seconds, and you know it means a lot. So if you can do that, much appreciated. Then what you have to do to enter into this contest is the following. Go to their Facebook page, there will be a link down below in the description, and leave the following message on their wall. Thank you QuickMTG for supporting MrLuBuFu and the YouTube Magic the Gathering community. Showing them that they give support. And then while you're there, like them on Facebook. Now this has, if you go and like them on Facebook, they'll offer you free shipping if you ask for it, they can give you a code, which is always really nice. I mean, if you order a $100 booster box, getting free shipping's great. Or in this case, they have M13 fat packs for $32.99, so that's, you know, a really good price if you're looking for fat packs. And getting free shipping's always that much better. There's also, if you check out QuickMTG.com, they have a draft calculator, so if you enter in players, it can figure out pairings. You plug in results and you know everything that's happening. So it allows you to run your own draft in a local environment. So if you always have packs to play with or practice with, it's a great tool that's there for you. And then once you've gone and left that message on Facebook, come back to my channel and leave a comment down below saying you know that you posted it on Facebook, and that and you can, you know, say something that you liked about it. So for example, I'm a huge fan of the art that they've shown on the boxes, so that's something that I would probably post in the comment down below. But either way, thank you guys all for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. This contest will go for until August, let's say 14th. So on August 14th, I'll be posting the giveaway video. And thank you guys all for entering. Thank you guys for watching. And check out QuickMTG.com.